Json in computing. Json, canonically pronounced sometimes JavaScript object notation, is an open standard format that uses human-readable text to transmit data objects consisting of attribute-value pairs. It is the most common data format used for asynchronous browser-server communication, largely replacing XML, which is used by Ajax. Citation needed. Json is a language-independent data format. It derives from JavaScript, but as of 2016 many programming languages include code to generate and pass JSON format data. The official Internet media type for JSON is application. JSON file names use the extension JSON. Douglas Crockford originally specified the JSON format in the early 2000s. Two competing standards. First is RFC 7159 and second is ECMA 404. Defined it in 2013, the ECMA standard describes only the allowed syntax, whereas the RFC covers some security and interoperability considerations. JSON grew out of a need for stateful real-time server-to-browser communication without using browser plugins such as Flash or Java applets, which were the dominant methods in the early 2000s. Some more information here. File name extension JSON Internet Media Type Application JSON Type Code Text Uniform Type Identifier UTI Public JSON Type of Format Data Interchange extended from JavaScript Standard RFC 7159. ECMA 404 website json.org. JSON's basic data types are: there are 6 data types to define. First is number, a signed decimal number that may contain a fractional part and may use exponential notation, but cannot include non-numbers like nan. The format makes no distinction between integer and floating point. JavaScript uses a double precision floating point format for all its numeric values, but other languages implementing JSON may encode numbers differently. Second data type of JSON is string, a sequence of 0 or more Unicode characters. Strings are delimited with double quotation marks and support a / escaping syntax. Third is Boolean, either of the values true or false for one is array. An ordered list of 0 or more values, each of which may be of any type. Arrays use square bracket notation with elements being comma separated. Fifth object. An unordered collection of name-value pairs where the names, also called keys, are strings. Since objects are intended to represent associative arrays, 10, it is recommended though not required. 11. That each key is unique within an object. Objects are delimited with curly brackets and use commas to separate each pair, while within each pair the colon character separates the key and name from its value. And now last, sixth number O data type is null, an empty value. Using the word null, limited white space is allowed and ignored around or between syntactic elements, values and punctuation, but not within a string value. Only 4 specific characters are considered white space for this purpose: space, horizontal tab, line feed, and carriage return. In particular, the byte order mark must not be generated by a conforming implementation, though it may be accepted when parsing JSON. JSON does not provide any syntax for comments. Early versions of JSON, such as specified by RFC 4627, required that a valid JSON document must consist of only an object or an array type, which could contain other types within them. This restriction was removed starting with RFC 7158, so that a JSON document may consist entirely of any possible JSON-typed value. Note that RFC 7159, dated March 2014, now obsoletes both 4627 and 7158. I hope you get some little bit information about JSON. Please like our video. Please share our video. Please subscribe our channel YT Trends. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.